Hey guys, we are going to be going over the announcements that have been made for the corruption event and the guest event as well. So let's check out the page. So as you can see, we got the celebrity guest. A special guest is helping Jandel. This week's admin abuse. Who could it be? And it's given us a little guess. He is from the UK, I'm pretty sure. So this is a rugby ball. It's not American. No. I can see the little the things there. It might be American football. If anyone knows who that is, please comment down below, because I have no idea who that could be. Also football related, I didn't get it. I didn't get how football or American football is going to be related to Grow Garden. Maybe it's going to be like you know, like if there's a massive pitch and then there's going to be a game against everyone in the lobby, but there's only like 5 people in the lobby, so it'll be 2v3, or maybe it'll be 1v4, and like you got to run from one side to the other side to do a touchdown. That'd be cool. I wonder if they would do something like that, because last time they added a obby, and that was pretty cool as well. All right, and onto the actual announcement of the game. So yeah, it's called Corrupted. Restore the balance. So Broski wants to make everything go left after making everything go so peaceful. The Zen event expands with lots of content to explore. A corrupted channeler has arrived. Tranquility is fading. You must help bring and restore the balance. Discover and play the corrupted event. Unlock brand new seeds, pets, items, features, and weathers, and more. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be your last chance to get a Zen egg, because there's going to be a corrupted egg apparently now. Let's see. And I don't know if they've decreased or increased the chances of getting that. Yeah, it's still 0.08. So you guys got to spam the event before the Saturday comes, because damn, you don't want to miss out on these eggs. So we're going to get a new one of these. I wish we had a plant that we could take, because I thought this tree was going to go in our garden. And if we had that tree and the red tree too, that'd be so cool, but they did not add that to the game. And we're just going to go over maybe some leaks from some people, depending if there is any. Let me just double check. Okay, hold on a damn minute. Why am I seeing a bunch of things inside the Star Wars suggestion about a tennis bird? Like, what is going on? This is hilarious. I want this. I need this. And this is hilarious. Someone did a concept as well. And there's 1,450 likes on this. This is hilarious. What? Guys, this is what I was on about before. People assumed that the white tree behind the Zen channeler is the best looking tree. Wait, no, that's an opinion. Why is it not in this tree seed pack or whatever? I would spend so much more time on this game if this was available. It's creative and actually visually rivals the other trees in the game. The ones we have at the moment, in my opinion, are not even worth working towards. They're all the same shades of orange, dull, lack creative flair, moon blossom and candy blossom has. To be honest, don't mind me duplicating these. I'm duplicating it for you guys. It's 3 trillion. Yeah, I'm trying to give you guys the big bucks. Make sure to comment your username down below. Okay, I feel like this is ugly. I don't know if this is my fault, but how am I supposed to use my garden? Maybe it's my fault because I'm making it so big to the point where I can't use the garden. So maybe it's my fault. But right now, look at these mutations. It looks like a big brown box. Like, I feel like these mutations need to look prettier or like nicer. And why does the chocolate mutation have to go on top of everything else? Like, bro, it's got celestial, shocked, paradisal. I want to see not just chocolate. And then why is this just like a chocolate ice watered down ice block? Like, this is awful. I feel like they need to make new artwork for the mutations itself. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. I'm just hating on it. Anyways, this would have been the perfect to re-release the cherry blossom tree or something similar. Please, some more creativity is really needed for these updates to make them worth playing. So bro, this guy is complaining about basically all of the seeds are apparently ugly. So let's verify this. I have not made a video on this yet because I just wanted to like buy 100. I don't know how many I got. So the Mono Bloomer, that looks awful. Serenity looks awful. This taro flower, I like that. I want that. It looks like a vase inside your garden. That'd be really cool. This Zen Rocks, that's insane. I don't know what you're on about. This one is really cool. I love how it's like completely different to every single one that we've got. That one, it looks a bit creepy. And this one, bro, let me see how many seed packs I got. Bro, I only got 32. Oh man, what's the percentage on this? What's the percentage on this? Damn! Oh, 0.5%. Okay guys, I need to get at least 200 and then I'll make a video of getting all of them. But I'm gonna grind this event as hard as I'm grinding these bone blossoms. But yeah, I do agree with him. Majority of those was very horrifying to look at, but there was two, the zone rocks, that was really cool, and the vast flower. I feel like that'd be cool to like line up over here on the rocks over here, like at the entrance. I think that would be really cool. I honestly want to get them now. So I agree and disagree with that starboard suggestion. Let's see what else they got over here. This I totally agree with. The state of the Zen update. I strongly believe that this event needs to be changed somehow, since waiting hours and hours to end finally see one regular Zen egg on stock is incredibly annoying. I personally haven't even seen the spiked mango or pet shard tranquil. Okay, you know what? This I agree with. Bro, when I'm trying to farm these eggs, yeah, let's look. First of all, this, bro, it's like a 0.00001% because I've only bought this once and I was spamming this button right here. You know, I used to have more money than this guy. I don't know if I actually did. But now I've got 300 billion because I've been hitting that restock and getting nothing. Example, these eggs are also mad rare. Who wants more seed packs? To be honest, I do want more seed packs. But let's go again. One seed pack, no eggs. And what's this? Is he trying to hint at everyone to take a shot? And again, so as you can see, we're going to spend a lot of money and not using these Zen eggs, not getting these Zen eggs. But I think there's a reason for this. It's probably because of everyone with the 744 trillion. I think this is a really good idea because you can spend trillions resetting this machine. As you can see, I'm very broke right now. But if you're not trying to be broke, make sure to comment your username down below, because look at this raccoon. He's working for you guys. Look at this. Bro's making more. Okay. You know what? I'm firing this guy. All right, I'm back. Wait, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, I was saying something like about the eggs, how they're impossible to get, and their restock goes crazy. I've spent trillions on just one restock for me to see an empty egg slot, which is kind of funny, but it's fine, as long as you got the money. But if you don't got the money, comment your user. I'll be doing a giveaway. But yeah, I do agree with that. For this update, I feel like this is quite a good update, especially all round. Like the other updates had so many more issues with it, but the Kitsune, I totally get it because it's such a good pet. But honestly, I don't know. A lot of complaints, but it's not too bad. But also, I also want to make a side note. There's this monkey glitch out there. I'd say if you guys want to do it, I would suggest do it on something or on a different account, because if you use this Nihon Zaru monkey with a 30% chance of getting from the Zen egg, there's a glitch where you can make a 15-second cooldown on your pets. But I've seen people saying that they've not been able to trade after, or some people saying that they can reset your account for a week, so then you might lose everything that you had for that week. So if you grinded the Zen event, they could just I don't know. But if that happens, that'll be very, very unfortunate. So I haven't made a video on it because I don't want anyone to lose their accounts on it. And also there's so many fake videos too, so you're just gonna waste a lot of time trying to do it too. But yeah, if you guys do it, just be warned that you could lose your pet. It could be despawned because it's glitched out like crazy. But yeah, just be careful. I just wanted to let you guys know. I'm not going to make a video on it because I like to do glitches. Like, as you can see, I like to make these big fruits. But when it comes to ridiculous cooldowns like that, I don't know if it's good for the game or not, or if you will risk losing your account. So I wouldn't want you guys to have that happen to you. Damn, I actually haven't I was actually quite enjoying making this video, just going over the Star Wars suggestions. I forgot how much I enjoyed doing that. So let's check out what else they've got in store, or suggestions for the game. So we got, yeah, you know what, I really want this. I'm debating of putting it in the profile, but I mean in the thumbnail, but I don't know. It must be very confusing. Okay, inspired by the Zen update, I thought a dream themed update would be cool. Ooh, that sounds so good. Pillow P, Miss Ball, Dream. Is there any art towards that? Bro, what is that tree? Oh my days. I didn't think about this, but that does make sense. People with epilepsy would play the game, so That makes sense. That's a yes from me. Oh my days, I agree with this. I don't agree with the pay to win part, but I get where people are coming from, because like, well, first of all, how are they gonna make their money? Because it's got to be tiny bit pay to win. You know what I mean? Like, as you can see, I mean, these seed packs, you don't. It's 0.5% chance. Technically, yeah, you have to buy 200 seed packs to whatever to get it. But the thing is, imagine if it was like just $2 to get this. Everyone's gonna get it. Game's gonna be ruined. You know what I mean? Like, it has to be very hard to get, or else the game's just not gonna be gaming. But the koi fish, that's what I agree with. It says it's increase its hatch luck. They nerfed the koi fish so bad that it used to give you better luck. Here we are. Fish fortune grants a chance to recover an egg. Bro, it's like a BTEC seal now. Maybe even a better seal, I don't know. But the thing is, yeah, how are you gonna give you a beautiful increased chance? So this goes from 0.08 to maybe 1%, 2%, with a bunch of koi fish. I was buying a bunch and then realizing I put them down. Why am I not getting anything? And then it's been nerfed. That was very sad, but you know, it's fine, I think. It's fine, but like, it's a bit ridiculous. Also, if you want Kitsune statistically, that 100% mark, you need to 1,000 eggs, well over 1,000 egg, realistic to 2,000. It's observed, and removing the possibility of a luck or pet some sort of luck increases it's greatly upsetting. I think the koi fish is a great idea, but when it comes to rest of the pets, anyone without a koi fish is going to be doomed, because now let's say if they kept in the koi fish, which I feel like would be a great idea, but that might be just because I want a kitsune, but just because of the fact that if one pet has a stacking ability of increasing luck, then every single other egg in the future must be even more rarer. And if people don't want to use koi fishes and they want to use a bronto or ostrich to open their eggs, but then they're doomed, because the chances have to become lower if they know that the koi fish still has its ability of increasing its thing and increasing its chances of get. And if you can get up to 8 of them, it would make it like, perhaps if it increases to 8% when it's only 1%. So I get what you guys are on about, but I wonder if it makes like the other chances increase as well, like 40% to like what, 50% or something like that. So I don't know how that would work, but I think it might be an issue for that reason as well. Oh look, the octopus is at it. Let's go. Come on. Get to work, boy. Brother, you got nothing on you. I think it's because he's starving, that's why. Okay, why don't we have a tool to stop people from stealing? You know what would be funny? Me going inside a public lobby with this. You know what video I'd make if there was no stealing ability? I would point this thing right here. Let me grab a trowel. This will be funny. And also very rude. So let me rotate it. Beautiful, because I don't want this in my garden. But look at this. Imagine having it in someone else's garden too. that would be a funny video. Maybe a very rude video too, but I see that will be one issue with not getting rid of it. Plus there's people with trillions. Actually, that's a point. If there's people with trillions, you know, the ones that break the whole map, imagine they just go in a server. That could be a problem. Okay. Now I just realized there could be an issue with no stealing, because you can grow, unless if they increase the map size. But then you can still have very buggy gardens that have over a trillion. I got over a trillion. But imagine this whole lobby with over a trillion. Bro, it's going to be a jungle, okay? So it might be a good idea, might be a bad idea. I just realized right now that could be a bad idea. Give level up lollipop more uses. Ooh, I agree with that. Apparently I used them up. I used it for my seal that is inverted now. Kind of a mid effect, but if you guys know a better way of getting better whatever, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Okay, and that is everything on the starboard suggestion. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see different type of content, make sure to comment. Let me know what you guys want to see, what you want to hear. I do like this type of content where I just talk at the screen. So yeah, just let me know, and make sure to comment your username down below. And also guys, I go live and I'll be giving away hella of these for very mid pets, because I'm doing the seal method. So if you guys want trillions for your pets, make sure to join my live. The TikTok is in the link in the bio. All right, bye bye guys.